Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you, your lover, your family, your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, complete strangers, honey, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well, honey. So with that being said, let's get started. We have the overall energy here of incest, okay? So, there could be family who is into incest, or this could be particular persons within a family who is into incest, okay? But incest could literally make up any persons. This could be father daughter, mother son. This could be cousins and cousins, okay? Grandparents, grandchildren, sister, brothers, okay? Nieces, nephews, different things like this, okay? But there is some type of incest that's going on in a situation here, okay? And Spirit is leading me to do a reading about this, okay? So let's just, we got what's done in the dark here. Let's just figure out what else is going on in this situation. Obviously, there's some persons that's been sneaking and creeping around in some type of incestuous relationship, okay? And we're going to see what else is going on, okay? But this is definitely something that's been done in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in darkness here, okay? But for some people, something done in the dark that has been going on in the dark could be coming to light, okay? So, Spirit, what else is going on with the situation? Somebody that's in some type of incestuous relationship, honey, somebody could be jealous, envious, or intimidated by you, okay? Whoever this incestuous group is, or persons is. Or what else is going on in this situation? Okay. We also have here somebody can't stop watching you. Whoever this person is who is jealous of you and can't stop watching you, they're involved in some type of, like, they got some type of incest that goes on within their family or some shit like that. This is something that's been done in secret, okay? This could be someone from your past here. Spirit is telling you don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends because they were cut off for a reason here. So this lets me know that, this could be an ex of yours who, or somebody that you was intimately involved with who, is involved in some type of incest within the family, okay? Or this could be one of your family members, or this could have been one of your friends here, okay? There's definitely some type of family disloyalty and betrayal that's going on here. These persons who are in some type of incestuous relationship, they could both be a part of some type of sex ring or something like that. We're going to see if that energy pops back out to see what else is going on with this situation. Yeah, there's a lot of negative energy around a situation as well. These persons who are in some type of incestuous relationship could also be in some type of satanic cult. This could be any type of satanic cult, okay? Whether it's a religious cult or, just a satanic cult here. So, yeah, Spirit is telling you to be careful who you're around because these people belong to some type of satanic cult. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They're stalking you. They're watching you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? You could have intuitively known that this was going on, okay, with this high priestess energy here. But this also could just speak to secret knowledge, secret information, okay? Something be definitely going on. You could have turned your back on whoever this person is, okay, that's a part of, you know, these secret rendezvous. Something be going on late at night as well. There could be some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo that they partake in as well. Curses and spells and some type of shit like that, okay? There's definitely some betrayal within a situation as well. Somebody turned their back on somebody though, okay? You could have found out that this was going on and turned your back on somebody here, okay? But there's some type of betrayal in a situation here. I also see inside job here, okay? I see sneaking and creeping here. So there's definitely been some type of sneaking and creeping around as it relates to what these folks got going on, okay? I'm trying to line all these, yeah, late at night, there be some type of sneaking and creeping around, okay, when they do this, okay, which also could speak to what's done in the dark, okay. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this incest? Any other messages pertaining to this incest? Somebody may be feeling insecure because they're involved in situations like this, okay? Obviously, like maybe behind the scenes, it's something they enjoy doing or whatever, but, you know, it's something that they keep secret or they keep hidden. They don't want anybody to know or whatever. So they could be feeling insecure because of this. Somebody's stalking, riding past your house, though, okay? So it's like this, it's like somebody who's involved in some type of incestuous relationship, okay? Could be stalking you, harassing you, obsessed with you in some type of way, but they partake in incestuous shit within their family or something. Like, it's crazy, bruh. Yeah, because somebody... You could intuitively know that it's going on. Somebody can't stop watching you, okay? Somebody knows that you're a high priestess, okay? Know that you will pick up on this information or something in some type of way, or that you know this, okay? They could be stalking, riding past your house. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody could be trying to blood sacrifice. This is blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Somebody could also be trying to blood sacrifice you in some type of way because you are a high priestess, because you know this information or something. Okay, let's see what else is going on. We got enough of those messages out here, okay? Obviously, there's a lot of energy with this, okay? Spirit, clarify what's done in the dark. So we have some things are best kept secret here, okay? They keep quiet about this. They've stayed, you know, they're either, you know, just don't say a word about this, could have been forced into silence about this, okay? This is kind of like one of those don't ask, don't tell type of things here. See no evil, hear no evil. Speak of no evil type of things here. Spirit, clarify they're jealous and envious of you. Jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. So we have an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay. Spirit, clarify what else is going on with this incestuous situation. Somebody can't stop watching you. What is this? Somebody can't stop watching you. Whomever you are, you may be a star or shine very brightly like a star in some type of way. Somebody's watching you in secret though, okay? This somebody's watching you. This talks about secrets, hidden things, what's done in the dark here, evil, wickedness here, okay? Decisions, illusions, fear, hiding something, criminal activity, dilemmas, the past, you know what I'm saying? The moon speaks to a lot of different things here, okay? But I definitely feel like somebody is watching you behind the scenes, behind closed doors in some type of way here. Spirit, clarify, don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends. Don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends here, okay? Because they were cut off for a reason. Yeah. You're not going to go back to them no way, because these persons in your past, they hate you, okay? They worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, and was disloyal to you. So you're not interested in going back to nobody from your past anyway, okay? Whether you knew that they was involved in any type of incest, anyway, okay? Spirit, clarify negative energy. Clarify negative energy. So we have air sign here, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That sits here on this negative energy here. The energy that sits here on there, jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. Okay? Spirit, clarify the satanic cult. What's going on with the satanic cult? So we have here, pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language here. This could be threats, warnings, taunting, haunting, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, messages, subliminal messages of some kind. I feel like when these persons was around you, like there could have been things that were subliminally said in some type of way. They kind of hinted at the fact that they were into this type of shit or whatever, that you maybe overlooked or didn't quite hear right or something like that or whatever. But Spirit is telling you to pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language here. To clarify, be careful of the people around you. We have the devil here, okay? So I definitely feel like that these persons could be a part of some type of wicked satanic cult or witch coven. They could be devil worshippers. Spirit says evil is as evil does, okay? These persons could you know, if they're in some type of cult or coven or something, this could be a part of their practices for, you know, how they were initiated into doing what they were doing in some type of way here. But I definitely, the devil talks to witches, speaks of witches, warlocks, and people playing with demons, dark magic, black magic, voodoo, sellouts, secret society, satanic powers that be, elites, and different things like that, okay? But the devil also speaks to persons with addictive patterns of behavior. I feel like this incest is something that is like a generational curse within the family or something. It's something that has gone on time and time again with multiple different persons here. Or it can just speaks to their addictive pattern of behavior of doing this with each other all the time, okay? This also can speak to actual addictions, persons having sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, and various different things like that. Spirit, clarify High Priestess, okay? So, this is my Secret Hidden Treasure Island card here. It has the Ace of Swords and the Moon card here, okay? I feel like you could be a High Priestess. You know the secret information, the secret knowledge. There could be some type of truth or clarity that is coming out pertaining to some things that was in secret, that was in hiding, that's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, pertaining to this incest that's going on. Either amongst somebody that is an ex of yours, somebody in your family, or somebody that you once considered a friend, okay? Has been involved, was involved in some type of incest behind your back, okay? Spirit, clarify somebody turned their back on you. Somebody turned their back on you. So we have pick your poison here. Somebody that turned their back on you could have been involved in definitely dealing with sex addictions, drug addictions, and alcohol addictions here, okay? This speaks to a lot of partying, violence, porn, lying, stealing, cheating, you know, maybe even killing. A lot of different things going on here, okay? Spirit, clarify midnight. What is this midnight about? Okay, so we got the masculine man here. Okay, so there is a male who could be sneaking and creeping around late at night with somebody. This could be your family member. This could be an ex of yours. This could have been somebody that you considered a friend. Okay. Spirit, clarify midnight. Okay. Who is this masculine sneaking and creeping around with late at night? Who is this person sneaking and creeping around with late at night, Spirit? somebody mad because you know about this and you don't give a fuck, okay? I feel like you may have excommunicated yourself from these people. You may don't deal with them or whatever. It ain't your business. You ain't got nothing to do with it. So you just ain't bothered, but you don't fuck with them. You don't deal with them no more, okay? So we got the Lovers card that sits here on midnight as well here, okay? So yeah, you definitely dealing with two persons who sneaking and creeping around late at night, okay? Who are family members. Yeah, family issues here, okay? Who sneaking and creeping around late at night to mess around with one another. Spirit, who is this masculine messing around with? They don't want it to come out. Is this masculine messing around with a feminine or another masculine? Because this incest thing, you know, could be homosexual or gay or lesbian too, okay? So, like, you know, this could be women. This could be men, okay? Yeah, some type of heartache or heartbreak to the situation, though. Spirit, clarify. Okay, so we just know that there's some sexual shit that's going on behind the scenes here, okay? With this Lovers card coming out on midnight. Spirit, clarify sneaking and creeping. What else is going on with the sneaking and creeping, okay? So we got the High Priestess here, okay? So definitely speaks to secret information, secret knowledge. There's a feminine who's sneaking and creeping around. There could be a masculine. Yeah, there's a masculine. There's a masculine and feminine family members who's sneaking and creeping around with each other here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to go with your gut. You know something isn't right here. You know the vibes are off. You need to listen to your intuition, follow your wisdom here, okay? Don't ignore what you feel, but proceed with caution here, okay? This person that's somebody's feeling insecure in some type of way because they know they're up. They know that they've been gaslighting, lying, deception, manipulation, playing mind games with somebody, using some type of manipulation or emotional abuse, mind control. This person could have even been gang stalking you, but this person is... This person's just full of trickery, okay? Spirit, clarify the stalking riding past your house. The stalking riding past your house. Yeah, this person is like watching you. This is like some form of harassment, illegal surveillance, okay, spyware or something like that. Stalking you, tracking you, hacking you, could be trying to tap you or something like that. It's like somebody is obsessed with you, what you doing, what you got going on when they got all of this shit going on behind the scenes. They involved in some type of damn incest, okay? But they got the most going on here. Yeah, so we got here, get thee behind me, Satan, or not today, Satan, okay? A lot of lies, misery, pains, deception, heartache, sadness, sorrow, manipulation here. These persons could be trying to come up against you, could be trying to blood sacrifice you, hurt you, or harm you. This could be a family member of yours, a past lover, a past friend, or something that's trying to sacrifice you for money, okay? Because you know the truth about this, of what's going on. Yeah, that's why Spirit is telling you to go with your gut, because you know something isn't right. Yeah, Spirit is telling you don't trip over something that's behind you, okay? Don't return to nothing and nobody that does not have your best interest at heart, okay? Or serve your highest good. Leave the past where it's at in the past. Don't go backward, move forward in life here, okay? Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other persons who are involved in this incest? They also do spell work or something together. Involved in some type of spell work or something. Spirit, are there any other persons who involved? Somebody's ex got pregnant by a sibling of theirs. Or this could be a family member who got pregnant. Like this could be one of your siblings who got pregnant by Another sibling. Somebody got pregnant by somebody that they're related to. Spirit, what other messages do we have here? Or who else is involved? There's someone who is a mother who is involved in something incestuous. I seen the Empress. This could be a mother and a son. But, I mean, this could be, I mean, a mother is like anybody, bruh. You know, this could be an aunt and a cousin, an aunt and, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be anybody. A mother and a son, a mother and a daughter, a mother and a niece, a mother and a nephew. Somebody is a mother, okay? Who could be involved in something incestuous. Yeah. We got fire sign energy here as well. Spirit is saying that these persons are karmics here. Okay, manipulative, deceiving, drama, codependent, childish, emotional abusers, annoying, haters, mean, evil, wicked, heartbreakers, ignorant, bad attitude, aggressive, liars, bullies, lazy, crazy, like multitude, okay, of different things. So we have earth sign out here. Earth sign, fire sign, air signs. Thus far. Spirit, who else is involved in an incestuous relationship? Yeah, honey, it's obviously just a family affair. This is how they get down or something. Because it seems like multiple persons are involved in this type of lifestyle, okay? There's a tower that's going to collapse, though. I feel like this tower could be a problem of any kind, but I feel like, you know, something tragic may happen all of a sudden out the blue that exposes some type of incest. Yeah, there's also there's multiple situations that's going on here, okay, that's trying to come out with this incest here, okay? Now, we had the masculine and the feminine come out, so there is a masculine and a feminine who are family members who have been involved together, but Spirit is saying, with my multisexual LGBTQ card coming out here, there have been 2 women or 2 guys that came together, too, in some type of homosexual, gay, or lesbian relationship as well. Because this is 2 lovers cards, okay, that has come out here. That sits up under what's done in the dark. Just some things are best kept secret with midnight as well, which means things going on late at night, okay? Thus far, the signs that we have out here are earth signs, fire signs, air signs. Spirit, who else is involved in this incest? Who else took part in this incest? There's definitely spell work and different things that they are part of, especially with them being involved in some type of satanic cult, okay? Who else is involved in some type of incest, Spirit? And they got the audacity to be watching you, stalking you, all of it between your business. But they got a whole incestuous relationship going on with, obviously, with a family member. Because that's what incest is, okay? No matter how these persons match up, these are family members who are having sex with one another. Maybe this satanic cult that they are part of, or witch coven, or them being devil worshippers or something, you know, they into that type of thing, or, you know. There's somebody who's a water sign as well that's involved in this. There's a Pisces and an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, who are family members who have been intimately involved with one another. Yeah, we got water sign energy out here as well. Somebody who... Somebody who's a Cancer or even a Scorpio could have been involved in some type of incest. Spirit, are there any other persons before we move on involved in this incest here? This is obviously something that's been going on for a long time. Like, this could have started when they was way younger. These persons could be adults now, obviously. You know, but everybody varies in, you know, in age and different things like that. Okay. But it looks like we have all elements out here. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, as well as water sign. Okay, so there's a lot of different matchups of persons. Like, multiple persons is coming out. I feel like this is speaking of multiple persons, and it obviously goes on a lot more regularly than people think. You know, most people may think this whole ransom back of the woods, you know, back alley type of thing. But obviously it goes on in a lot more households than people think. Okay. Some type of tragedy or some type of tower is going to collapse. Okay. And it's going to cause some type of heartache or heartbreak here. Okay. Because, and it's going to happen with these karmics here. Okay. Because I feel like something is going to be exposed about, these incestuous relations, okay, especially if somebody got pregnant by a family member or something. Spirit, are there any other persons involved? With the sun coming out, like, they are like, they're like happy with the fact that they be in these incestuous relationships, but at least they have been happy, okay, because it's something that has been kept secret here. Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's something that has been kept secret. This is a family card here, the Ten of Cups. What's done in the dark, some things are best kept secret, okay. There's that Scorpion energy, okay, that's involved in incestuous relationships as well, okay. So y'all, my goodness, this is a lot, okay? This is definitely a lot, okay? Spirit, clarify what's done in the dark. What's done in the dark? Okay, so we got the Lovers card here, obviously, okay? Family members having sex with one another. Spirit, clarify they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Somebody who's a mature woman, okay? This got to be an older woman who has been involved in incest relationship, is jealous, envious, and intimidated by someone. Spirit, clarify somebody can't stop watching you. Somebody can't stop watching you. Somebody is watching you in secret, okay? Can't stop watching you, feeling in despair here, okay? Maybe they're in despair because they know it's a matter of time before you know, finds out about this, or maybe say something about this or something. Spirit, clarify, don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends, okay? They were cut off for a reason. What they hate you here. We got concern here. So yeah, there are persons in your past, okay, that could be, you know, whether exes, family, or friends, that could be sitting in concern, worried about you knowing about this or finding out about this. Spirit, clarify negative energy. Negative energy. Yeah, so these will match up, meet up lovers in these situations and dating one another, having sex with one another here. It's just a whole bunch of negative energy around the situation altogether. And it could be because they're a part of the satanic cult. Okay? Spirit, clarify the satanic cult. Yeah, we got false persons here. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. These persons is fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue. They got Jezebel sexual demons on them. They incubus, succubus, okay? Lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, con artist type of people. Both male and female alike, okay? Spirit, clarify. Be careful who you are around. Or be careful, yeah. Be careful who you're around. Okay, so we got thoughts here. Okay, I feel like if you know about this or have sensed this, you're gonna put a lot of great thought into. I really feel like you have cut off a lot of persons. Okay, you could know you could know about this, know the truth and the clarity about these things that's been going on in secret. Okay, and you know, you pretty much stay to yourself. Okay, whomever you are, you're a privileged lady that's this high priestess. You know the secret information, the secret knowledge here. This could be what has people in despair, that's in concern and worried about you knowing about this. Yeah, this is the reason why your family turned their backs on you here. Okay, because they are part of all of these low down, dirty, freak, nasty things behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Okay, at clarify midnight, we got expectations. So late at night, honey, they be sneaking and creeping around. They be in expectations to meet up with each other and you know, get their freak on with each other, you know, how they like to do or whatever. Sneaking and creeping here. We both have male. We have remember, we had the masculine and the feminines come out here. Some of these are two men getting together, two boys, two men getting together. Some of these are two women, two girls getting together here. And some of them is a male and a female that's getting together here, because we got multiple persons that popped out in the situation here. Spirit, clarify somebody feeling insecure. Somebody's feeling insecure. Somebody is married. Somebody is married and they're involved in some type of incestuous relationship, and they feeling insecure about this because of the simple fact they're married. Maybe their spouse don't know that they're doing this, okay? But they're up and they're gaslighting their spouse, okay? They're giving, you know, telling them lies, deceiving them, manipulating them, playing mind games with them, emotionally abusing them. When somebody is married, there's a masculine who is married and could be in love with his sister and have sex with his sister on the regular, okay? Or this could be cousins, somebody, or this could be, you know, this could be anybody, okay? Somebody is married, okay? And their spouse don't know. They're feeling insecure. Their spouse don't know that they have sexual relations with their family members and shit. Spirit, clarify somebody stalking, riding past your house with the Wi-Fi card here. Somebody stalking, riding past your house. So yeah, somebody is traveling, taking trips, taking journeys, stalking, riding past your house, trying to see what you doing, what you got going on, who coming and going your way. They travel pathways where you live on purpose to watch you, yet they got all this other shit going on behind the scenes. With they, you know, they secret love affairs with their family members and different shit that they got going on, okay? These persons could have teams up together and could be trying to blood sacrifice you because you know these family secrets, okay? Yeah, these people could be trying to do this for money. Yeah, they also stole something from you, and they could be trying to get rid of you on purpose because you know the truth. They also want to, they want to sacrifice you because of your occupation. You could be somebody, whatever work you do, career you have, job you have, you could do what I do. You could speak the truth, okay? You may do tarot. You may be a spiritualist, a healer, or whatever, but you speak the truth in some type of way, okay? These persons could be sitting back wanting to sacrifice you for money, okay? Could even be trying to steal some type of great fortune from you because of your occupation, because of your work here, okay? But you know the truth. You're high priestess, whoever you are here. Yeah, coffin at the bottom of the deck. These persons are trying to sacrifice you because you know the truth. They want to sacrifice you to prevent you from getting some type of high honor, okay? Or getting some type of gift from a wealthy man, okay? They could have been back and forth in court trying to take some type of set in wealth from you in some type of way here, okay? This is what's going on, guys, okay? Spirit, clarify what's done in the dark. What's done in the dark, okay? So we got foes here, okay? Foes. These people are your enemies and your opponents, honey. But these foes is lovers, honey. They sneaking and creeping around, honey. They making it do what it do behind the scenes. Spirit, clarify they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. We got these pleasure seekers here. So you got multiple persons who jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, okay? They do things for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own pleasure, their own liking, their own desire, their own ill wills, okay? Spirit, clarify somebody can't stop watching you with despair here. We got conversation. So these persons is all meeting up and gathering up in conversations to discuss you, to talk about you, okay, in secret and, you know, behind your back and different things. Spirit, clarify, don't go back to an ex, family member, or friend because they were cut off for a reason. Don't go back to an ex, family member, or friend because they were cut off for a reason. Some of these individuals are maybe getting paid to work against you. Could be working for someone and dealings with someone. Spirit, clarify. Yeah, don't go back to your past at all because these people try to hurt you or they hurt you in some type of way, especially a lover for some of you all. You got a lover or ex-lover who's in despair. This person is involved in some type of incest as well here, but they could have like betrayed you for money. Spirit, clarify, don't go back to your past exes. Lovers, they was cut off for a reason. Yeah, because these people also came together to try to destroy you, sacrifice you, as well as steal something from you. They tried to kill you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, somebody could be trying to have some type of reunion with you or meet up with you or talk to you or whatever. But this person hates you. This person is just in concern about what you know. Okay? Spirit, clarify negative energy. Yeah, these persons that's been involved in these incestuous relationships, they could be sent back behind the scenes in sorrow about the situation or that you know about this. Spirit, clarify satanic cult. Clarify satanic cult. Yeah, this satanic cult that they're in, these false persons are like sex slaves or some type of shit. They perform duties for money and different things. These sex cults, they, you know, this could be how they got introduced to being involved in these things. Maybe they received compensation for being a part of certain things or whatever. But with this servant card here, this rings slave energy to me, sex slave energy, one performing duties for money and different things like that. With false persons sitting here, many of these individuals linked up and teamed up and, you know, call themselves being attracted to each other, having their sex with each other just because they attracted to each other and wanted to. Some of these individuals with the satanic cult here, they're involved in some type of either a sex ring or the Spirit is calling it a satanic cult. Okay, so no matter what all that goes on and what they do in the satanic cult, incest is one of them. Okay, Spirit, clarify, be careful who you're around. Be careful who you're around. These people, you definitely don't need to have these people around your children. I just seen child. You definitely don't need to have these people around your children. They may try to turn your children out and onto this to keep up the generational curse. The family generational curse here. Okay? Yeah. These folks are the devil. If you don't know about this, it may shock you or surprise you that they are into these type of things, that they are doing these things. Spirit, clarify high priestess. Clarify high priest. This. You could be just sighing over the situation. You see how she's just sitting here lonesome by herself here. You could be sighing over the situation, okay? But you've excommunicated yourself from these people. You don't deal with them. They don't deal with you or whatever. But I do feel like they are still at a distance, like watching you, speaking on you, working against you or some type of shit like that or whatever. But with they worried and concerned with the fact that you are a high priestess, okay? And you hold secret knowledge, secret information, okay? You could be highly intuitive or psychic or an empath or something like that. So they have been worried about you finding out this information or speaking about something, okay? Spirit, clarify, somebody turned their back on you with the family room here. Somebody turned their back on you. Yeah, these people were your enemies anyway. They turned your back on for some of you, your own family turned their back on you. They got a lot of poisonous, toxic addictions and bad habits anyway here, okay? When you wasn't gonna get with and be down with what they was with and down with, you know, they turned their back on you, okay? Spirit, clarify midnight. Clarify midnight. Yeah, this expectation, like somebody be sitting Somebody like literally be sitting in expectation, be waiting for somebody to come through or come over, or you know, to do what they do, like these family members. Spirit, clarify sneaking and creeping. Something is going to cause some type of tower moment though. These karmics going to be meeting up. They're going to be smack dead in the middle of doing they do. Okay, and they may get caught in action here. Something is going to cause some type of heartache or heartbreak to somebody, maybe within a relationship. This could be family though as well. Okay, but something is going to cause some towers to collapse here. Okay, and problems of any kind could erupt from a situation here. Okay, that may cause some type of heartache or heartbreak. Spirit, clarify sneaking and creeping around. Sneaking and creeping. Some of you, y'all have this person who's involved in some type of incest relationship. Could have been a friend of yours. You could have thought this was a friend of yours. Okay. I'm telling you, look, somebody's wife is involved in some type of incestuous family lover situation. Somebody who is married, once again, somebody who's married is definitely feeling insecure because they're involved in some type of incestuous relationship. Somebody who's a somebody who's a soldier or was in the military, either currently in the military or was in the military, was involved in some type of incestuous relationship. Somebody who is a widower, okay, is involved in some type of incestuous relationship. Somebody's lover, okay, whether this is your current lover or your ex-lover, have been involved in an incest relationship with their family members, okay? This could still be ongoing, okay? Spirit, clarify somebody feeling insecure. Yeah, this person who's feeling insecure, this person who's feeling insecure about the incest is somebody who is married here, okay? They all up in their head, they all up in their thoughts, okay? They going back and forth. Like, for somebody, like, whoever they're involved with, whoever this is that's married, they're stuck in their head. They're in their feelings about a situation here, because I feel like they like could be like in love. Like if this is a brother, this is some like, or a sister, like they could be in love with each other and like really want to be together, but like they can't openly be together like that. So the most they could do is have sex. So in their other relationships, they may feel unhappy or something like that or whatever. But yeah. Spirit, clarify stalking, riding past your house. So somebody is working for someone, helping someone, doing a job for someone that's stalking, riding past your house, okay? That's surveillancing you in some type of way, spying on you in some type of way. It amazes me that they're spying on you, but they the ones that's doing the most is behind the scenes. Like, that don't even make sense. Yeah. Somebody could also be traveling together with their family members. They might be like, oh yeah, me and my bro and my sis, and or me and my cousins, we going on this little trip and we going out to have fun. It's a girls' night, it's a homeboys' night, but you know, they getting together and they doing the do. Okay. Spirit, clarify blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Yeah, see, they're trying to steal something from you. They don't like your occupation. This is a second thief card that came out. They're trying to steal some type of great fortune from you. They don't like your occupation because you speak the truth, okay? So they've been vigorously behind the scenes trying to cause you some type of hardship or something over money or something, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all, okay? These people are literally, they want you dead for money, but they really want you gone because they really want you gone because you know the truth or you speak the truth. Yeah. To clarify, we got the hidden truth oracle here, okay? Somebody regret lying to you about the fact that they were into this, okay? Yeah. Somebody feels, it says, I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. We have here, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Somebody says, I knew exactly what I was doing, okay? And that sits here on, don't go back to your ex's family or friends, okay? So, shit. Some of these people, they knew exactly what they was doing. They've been doing it for a long time, and they like doing it, okay? They just didn't want you to know nothing about it. Yeah, we got here, my life is not together as it seems. It sits here on this negative energy here. Somebody is afraid to, somebody's afraid to contact you. I wish I had treated you better, okay? That sits here on be careful who you're around. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is the hidden truth? There's somebody wants to be more than friends with you, but they involved in incest too, okay? We have here, you were the best thing in my life. This is here on somebody that turned their back on you. They saying that you were the best thing in your life, but this person was an enemy to you. This person lied to you. This person hid things from you, and they was involved in incest the entire time, okay? Yeah, I know I was a distraction from your pain, okay? This is here. This is crazy. Somebody is saying that they're not available or something. They're not available. They're sneaking and creeping around with a family member or some type of shit like that. Okay, they're saying they're not available. Okay, like whatever. Yeah, I have here. We need to let each other go. This sits here on this married couple. This person who is married. They in their head, they in their thoughts, okay? They can't get the shit out their mind. They're being taunted and hunted by the fact that they're like in love with their sibling or in love with whatever family member that they having sex with. This is the person who's feeling insecure, okay? They know deep down that they need to let each other go. They need to stop doing what they're doing. But this person is stuck. They feel like they can't. Yeah. Somebody stay awake. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, okay? Somebody, you and I were too young. Some of them started messing around with each other when they was kids, and it kept going up into the adulthood, okay? What the hell? Somebody loves they family member unconditionally, okay? And this is the reason why they continue to have sex with each other, okay? This could be cousins. This could be brother, sister. This could be, whatever. That loving somebody unconditional, that unconditional means no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? And incest happens to fall within that no matter what, okay? Somebody can't stop thinking about somebody, yet they teamed up and they linked up with other people to work against you, to try to sacrifice you because you are high priestess, because you know what is going on here. Yeah, it's no coincidence that you came out as the high priestess who know about this, okay? And also that it's on a purple card here is what I meant to say. Also, blood sacrificing family lovers and friends for money came out on a purple card here, okay? This person at the bottom of the deck says, I wish I could share my, they wish they could share their news with you or something. This person wish they could take back their words. This person is saying that they know that they crossed the line with you, okay? So that's the hidden truth to what is going on, guys. Just straight up. In this incestuous, situation here, honey. Okay, Spirit, clarify what we got here. What is that? What's done in the dark? What's done in the dark, Spirit? So we got the Moon card here. Sneaking and creeping around. Secrets, hidden things. What's done in the dark? Doing things behind closed doors, behind someone's back, okay? That's what the Moon talks about. Spirit, clarify they jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Spirit say that that's the truth, that that's clarity. that these people that's involved, that you know, that's involved in these incestuous relationships, they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. This could be an earth sign and a fire sign who's jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Spirit, clarify, somebody can't stop watching you. Yeah, somebody's sitting back behind the scenes, like in hermit mode, okay? Like incognito, okay? Watching you, okay? To clarify, don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends. We got the Two of Coins here. Somebody was juggling you and a family member that they was having sex with. Yeah. Spirit, clarify negative energy here. So we got the Lovers card here. Look at this. You see how multiple people are there? Okay. Them getting together, family members getting together and having sex. Okay. This could also be threesome, orgy type of shit within these satanic cults. Spirit, clarify satanic cult. Yeah, didn't I just say that? 3 of Cups. Threesomes, orgies, third-party situations. Okay. They begin down with the get down in these satanic cults and shit, these sex rings and shit that they're part of, okay? Be careful who you trust, okay? Or be careful who you're around here, because they're a liar, they're a cheater, they're manipulators, they're con artists. They're sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something here with the 7 of Swords. To clarify the High Priestess here, we got the Death card here. They're actively trying to kill you. They want to kill you because you're High Priestess, because you know the truth, because you know clarity here, okay? To clarify, somebody turned their back on you. We got the 10 of Swords here. These people came together and they ultimately betrayed you, okay? Yet you were the best thing in their life. Yet they was your enemies, your ops the whole time, your whole family, okay? They knew that they was involved with these family generational curses and different shit that's going on. Somebody's mother was involved in incest and different shit, and this person even had the audacity to turn their back on you. I told you, somebody's mama is a karmic and is involved here, okay? Look at this. Remember when I told you that a mother, somebody that's a mother, is involved in some type of incestuous shit, okay? But there's a tower that's about to collapse. It's going to cause some type of heartache or heartbreak here. Somebody's mother, bruh. Another Empress card here that turned their back on you, okay? This person ultimately betrayed you. This person could be actively trying to kill you, okay? Midnight. Spirit, what's going on? What's going on at midnight? There's even somebody who's a minister, a pastor, or holds some type of positions within the church, okay? That is involved in these things, okay? But I'm telling you, something is getting ready to go down. Somebody is getting ready to get caught, like, having sex with, like, their sister or their brother or their cousin or their niece or their nephew or their aunt or their uncle, or, you know, however this mismatch, you know, go together. Mother, son, daughter, father, okay? Because there's about to be some type of conflict. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of sneaking and freaking creeping around here, okay? Several different options to choose from. 7 different choices, okay? That's being made late at night when they, you know, involved in their little rendezvous with each other, okay? Clarify sneaking and creeping, okay? These individuals are in mental conflict, okay? They be worried and stressed out about the sneaking and creeping around, yet they just can't get enough and they do it anyway, okay? Some of these persons is even traveling to one another, seeing one another, to link up, to hook up with one another in some type of way. Spirit, clarify somebody feeling insecure. There's some type of gossip, okay? Some type of rumors that's been got out about this person that was in this marriage here, okay? Somebody's spouse might find out that they're involved intimately with their family member. The Page of Swords with the 10 of Cups. Somebody's spouse, somebody's wife is about to find out, or husband, however it goes, is about to find out that their spouse is like in a love affair with their family members. And it's going to cause a major tower, okay? something is going to go down. It's going to cause a major tower. That could be that water sign and that air sign that's together. That Pisces and that Libra or Aquarius or Gemini here that's together. Somebody's wife is about to find out and all hell is about to break the fuck loose. Spirit, clarify somebody stalking, riding past your house. Somebody stalking, riding past your house. Yeah, somebody wants to cause some type of conflict for you. So want to get into some type of fight or argument with you. Maybe because you know about this. Maybe because you spoke about this in some type of way. This is the reason why they're stalking and riding past your house, okay? They all up in their head. They can't stop thinking. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. They're steady driving past your house. But somebody is working for someone, with someone, or doing a job for someone as well to stalk you, to watch you, to harass you and shit too. Because you know the truth. Okay? And what was this? What was the last one here? Blood sacrifice. Yeah, somebody wants to cause you some type of sadness or loss. Yet they can't stop thinking about you. They want to cause you some type of sadness or loss because of your occupation. They want to try to keep you from getting some type of, you know, receiving some type of money or something like that. You going with your gut. You know shit ain't right. Okay? They want to cause you some type of sadness or loss because they don't want your hopes, wishes, and dreams to come true. Okay? Yeah, they don't want you to have some type of abundance. They also don't want you to have love. Real love or a real relationship. Why is that? Y'all in love with your own damn family members. You can't stop fucking on your own damn family members, but you got the audacity to try to block the love life of some damn body else. That shit is crazy, bruh. Spirit, are there any other messages? Somebody, we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions as it relates to this situation here. As it relates to what is going on. Okay, guys? Like, yeah, this is crazy. This is straight up craziness, okay? So, Spirit, what else? So we have here, fuck, shit is about to get real, okay? What else is going on, Spirit? What else do I need to share with the collective here? Somebody wants you to stop talking because you're a high priestess. They want you to stop talking. Yeah. These people don't want you to talk to anyone. They don't want you to look at anyone, okay? Or either somebody that's in an incestuous relationship could be feeling like this about the person that they are involved with, but at the same time, they got to play it cool and they got to try to act like they live in a regular life. But somebody like this says, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone, okay? Yeah. Somebody needs some fucking time alone, and you know why, okay? This says don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why, okay? So this is the feelings of somebody that's in one of these incestuous relationship, okay? Spirit, what else is going on, okay? Somebody is actually in love with their family member that they're having sex with, okay? So we have here shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Spirit, what else is going on? These people that's watching you, Spirit is saying that they just need to put the fucking phone down. Okay? Stop harassing you and shit. Okay? These people all up in your business, all up in your life, okay? Some good shit is about to happen in your life here, okay? You might be a bit of a rebel, or a person's involved in this is a rebels, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying believe what you see here, okay? You know that you have seen, you know, shit that was, you know, a lot off with you know, persons, your family members and different things like that, okay? Spirit is saying believe what you see, okay? Yeah. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely here, okay? Believe what you see, okay? We have here, you got a feeling, you just can't shake here, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? So some shit about to happen. We got this lightning strike here, okay? Spirit is telling you to figure shit out on your own, okay? Because there's about to be a tower moment that sits here with somebody feeling insecure. I'm telling you, whoever this person is that's married, their spouse is about to find out that their spouse is cheating on them with their fucking family member, okay? Yeah, because this person thinks that this person is lying to them, and they're about to find out. They're about to find out the truth. That their spouse is having sex with their fucking sister. Like somebody's husband is having sex with their sister. Okay? Or somebody, whatever, vice versa. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages here? Any other messages I need to share with the collective? Okay, so I believe that is all. That is all Spirit wants to. But there's definitely betrayal going on, okay? Some of these incestuous situations, Spirit is saying, was an inside job, especially those of them that's in some type of satanic cult or something, whether this is just a regular satanic cult or witch coven, okay? Maybe this is part of their initiation. Maybe this is something that's introduced to them. Maybe this is something that everybody within that cult get down with, which then ties into multiple different persons' families and different shit, y'all, okay? Because incest is a lot more widespread than you think. Most people, you hear about incest, you think, oh, this some old, end of the road, back in the woods type folks, hillbilly type or something. No, okay? There are a lot of people who are like, there are educated people who are involved in incest. There are high class society people who are involved in incest, people who have degrees, people who are very wealthy and accomplished who are involved in incest. It don't even have a specific outlook on it. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, incest goes on. You understand what I'm saying? But there's about to be some major betrayal, okay? Some shit is about to hit the fan, especially with this married couple here, because somebody's spouse is getting ready to find out that their spouse is having sex and is in love with their family member here, okay? And I feel like it has got to the point where somebody is like, has felt very suspicious as to why their spouse like wants to spend so much time. I feel like there's family members who is involved, like say a sister and brother. They want to spend time together all the time and not like as a couple thing. You know how you can have siblings who may like be like best friends, be well knit, close knit or whatever, but say they may be both in relationships and they may be double date or something. There's like a sister or a brother who wants to be with each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even without their persons with them, if they're dating somebody or something, or always making excuses to go somewhere together, to be together and do things. And most shit that persons would feel, if just imagine you dating somebody, okay, and when you get that feeling that your person is lying to you or cheating on you, well, you quite naturally is going to assume, if you get that feeling, that it's going to be somebody random, somebody they work with, somebody down the street, a neighbor, or something like that, or a random person they done met online or something like that. The first thing that comes to your mind would not be their family member, okay? So somebody is having those feelings and those thoughts or whatever, but being paying attention to different shit that's going on, and somebody's like way too close to their family member, and it's like, why y'all so close? Like, why this person treats your family member but treats you like y'all are lovers? Or why y'all always gotta be together but you don't never want me around? Like, somebody is, this shit has been building up, okay? And there's also been speculation, there's been gossip and rumors and different things that's going around about a family persons in a family who are involved with each other sexually, okay? Somebody in this person who's feeling insecure, this shit is on their mind. They can't stop thinking about it. But this person is like in love. Like however the hell they please each other sexually, this person like likes it a lot and is really, really turned on by the shit. And yeah. Like seriously. Okay. Like this goes farther than like family love. And I'm just letting you know right now, like look, let me tell you something. If I'm gonna give you an example, okay? If you say you got a sibling, say you go to your sibling's wedding, okay? And you got another sibling, say you got a brother and your brother is getting married, right? This is a happy occasion. You there to support your brother and their new bride and their family and then the new beginning of their life, okay? But say you also have a sister and your sister is in this wedding boo-hooing and crying more than the parents that's there, more than the bride or anything. Nobody else is sobbing, but they got some type of incestuous shit going on. This bitch is crying because she really wants to marry her own damn brother type shit, okay? That shit is suspect, okay? If you have family members, say you got cousins, okay, that you know went out with. All cousins may hang out together, party together, kick it together, especially y'all around the same age, okay? But say you'd have been out with them a few times or something like that, and you know, once everybody get, you know, especially if they get drunk or they get high or anything, they start playing around like it, touch it, feel it a lot, and doing sexual things with each other and different shit like that. Now, homegirls do that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, something is going on, okay? If you got siblings, you know, a male sibling and another male sibling, and they don't mind being in the bathroom with each other when they butt naked, one in the shower, one on the toilet or some type of shit. Either these niggas have been to the penitentiary before and they've had to live like this, or they ass is involved in an incestuous relationship if they ain't never been to the penitentiary, but they got them type of habits with each other. That shit is not normal, okay? If a mother treats her son like he is her lover, he also don't, ain't no woman good enough for him. She stay all up in his damn business. She requires him to cater to her fucking ass like he is her man and shit. She has an incestuous ass relationship with her damn son, okay? This bitch got turned on by breastfeeding his ass, okay? Like, this shit happens, okay? If you know a woman who way too in love with her damn daddy, and this bitch sitting up, she just love her daddy, she always got to be bouncing her ass, she full goddamn grown and hopping in her dad's lap and on his damn dick. Look, men have hormones and different shit too, okay? When your ass get grown and you full of damn developed and shit, and you vibrate and gyrate and shit all in your damn daddy's lap and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something wrong with this, you know what I'm saying? Or you got to be sleeping, this person sleeps in their parents' bed and they all cuddled up and they kissing in the mouth and shit like that or whatever. I know some families do that, girl, but I would throw up in my mouth, okay? The person that I was told was my mother and father, them motherfuckers ain't never kissed me in my mouth. I would have a whole bitch fit, okay? Don't kiss me. Like, we've never even kissed and hugged like that at all. But see, I'm different, like, you know, these people, you know, have mistreated. Like, I've never had that love and affection like that from no family and nothing like that to be close to these folk like that. But they had ever kissed me in the mouth, I would throw up in my mouth. Like, what are you doing? I don't even kiss my daughter in her mouth. Like, what the fuck is that? You know, kissing somebody on the cheek or the forehead or some shit like that. That's you know, that's nurturing, that's loving, that's caring. Kissing somebody in the mouth and shit, no, that's like intimate or something like that or whatever. Like, you know, that if it's your family member, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got a lot of people that do this. Like, you got fathers who kiss their sons in the mouth. Like, yeah, bruh, like something's wrong with that. Like, what is that? And do so aggressively, like they expect this, you know, them to kiss them back. But you know, some families are well knit like that, and you know, that's fine with them. It may not be nothing else going on, but some of them it may be. You know what I'm saying? You never can tell. You just don't know what's going on behind the scenes in somebody else's house. Okay? But y'all, this is what's going on. There's individuals who are in that you know, whether they're your family members or whether they're your friends, whether they're your exes, who are involved in what do you call it? Incestuous relationships, okay? You got grandparents who way too damn friendly and touchy-feely with their grandchildren and different things like that. Yeah, somebody may have, this could be some old young fantasy that they got going on or some shit like that or whatever. Cousins, kissing cousins have gone on. It is a little bit more tolerated than anything else because everybody else is your direct, like your immediate family. Cousins can be distant. It's still your family, but it's like distant family. Like y'all technically cousins is only family by like marriage pretty much, okay? Why? Because like your cousins, like their mom might be your aunt or some shit like that or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, the majority of your bloodline comes from your father, so this makes y'all distant. Technically it makes y'all distant relatives. You understand what I'm saying? So look, I'm trying to tell you, but the shit is crazy. It get crazy. So kissing cousins been going on for a long time. There's a lot of royal persons and different things like that or whatever that inbreed and married within the family. Like, you might have like, first cousins is you pushing it. You pushing this. But if y'all like, there's been families who y'all 6 cousins down the damn line and shit. Technically, you ain't never knew they family. They ain't never knew your family. But, the elders in the family know each other, have had communication with each other. And families that interbreed like that, who arrange marriages and different things like that, they will put like 6 cousins together and shit like that. Technically, y'all have never known each other. Y'all are technically cousins by marriage, a long distance of the family, the marriage or whatever. Y'all still connect, but technically y'all blood would technically still be different. You know what I'm saying? It's not like siblings who got the same mama and the same daddy fucking each other. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like your mother that birthed you being sexually attracted to you. It's not like your father, you know what I'm saying? Like, your father's sperm fertilized the egg of your mother and he's in fucking love with you, okay? But you got, it's like that, okay? First of all, boys who have good mothers, they be mama's boys, okay? And people have to be honest with things. The first, when boys start going through their hormonal shit and smelling themselves and feeling themselves or whatever, the first woman that they're around is their mother. So if they got a mother who, walks around naked in front of them at home, or in a bra, in a panties and different things like that, this is the first image of a woman that this boy has seen. So many boys have been attracted to their mother's physique before being attracted to other. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you have so many boys and so many men who end up wanting to find, especially if they had a good mother, who wanting to find women who are like their mothers. You understand what I'm saying? Now, boys who had bad mothers, they don't care for their mothers because their mothers abused them or mistreated them and different things like that or whatever, may grow to hate women and find, either if they still like women, find somebody that's totally opposite than their mother, or they might grow up to be abusive to women because for their hate for their mother, or they might grow up just to not like women at all. But it just depends on the person. It depends on the situation, okay? Now, girls who have good fathers are daddy's babies, okay? Girls is always daddy's babies if they have a good father, okay? Once again, that if you got a good father, that's that first male role model figure that you have in your life, that protects you, that provides for you, that take care of you, that nourish you, and all those other kind of things. So now she's going through her hormonal thing. She wants a guy that's like her daddy. If she, has in the first, sexual fantasy, the thought that she may have, it might be about her damn daddy. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if a mother or a father is really really affectionate with their children. Trust me, it has happened. Okay, y'all ever what was that show? Y'all remember that show, Bates Motel? Most people looked at that show in different ways. From the moment that they aired that show, this boy, he was way too clingy to his mama, and she was way too clingy to him. They didn't show this in the show, but I'm telling you, they had an incestuous relationship. Okay, they were fucking lovers. You can see it all over the show. Now, they didn't display it in the show. If I had a written script, I would have put it in there, okay, and just bust that thing wide open, because they had an incestuous relationship. You could totally tell. Whoever wrote that script didn't write it in the script, but they put it in the imagery, in the subliminals of the show. They were fucking lovers, okay? They were practically inseparable. There was totally an incestuous relationship in that show, Bates Motel. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, with that mother and a son and shit. Look, y'all, look, let me tell you, this shit been going on for a long, long time. Okay, a long time. And that's the shit that is up front, and it's willingly done. There's a lot of people who have been raped and or molested by family members. Most people who are raped or molested for the first time, it happens within the family before it ever happens anywhere else. Okay, after the family, it may happen at school, it may happen at church, or it happens in some other social setting that you have gone with your family or something like that. That's where it happens first. If think about any of your trauma, your drama, or your pain, it stems from your family first, before you knew anything or anyone in the world. If you think about your early on trauma or drama or pain, it stemmed from family. Okay, you are within that family for the first 5 years of your life before you introduce to anything or anybody else in the world. Okay, you don't even start school till you're 5. You understand what I'm saying? And before then, you really not knowing what you comprehending, what you're saying, what you're around, what's going on. You don't have that understanding yet. Okay, by the time you about 5 or 6, you should. You understand what I'm saying? You know, in earlier age than that, you're learning other fundamental things: walking, talking, eating properly, using the restroom, different things like that, to really have a understanding of other things that's going on around you. That happens once you get over the age of 5, 6 years old, and different things like that, or whatever. So I'm telling you, most people's trauma, drama, pain, or different things like that, it starts in the home first. Okay, then, or it can happen in the church, or it can happen in the school, or it can happen other sociable places that you are saying, summer camp, and daycares, and other places that you end up when you start going out and being a part of things that's in the world. Okay, but this is something that has been going on for a long time. Okay, and it happens a lot more willingly than it does forcibly, believe it or not. Okay, because there's a lot of situations with rape and molestation that has happened for centuries. Okay, but a lot of people, that incest is something that's hush. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you hear incest, a lot of people put stereotypes on things. You say incest, and most people, oh, them nasty white folks, they into that. They the only ones that's better. You'd be surprised as how many other races, okay, besides Caucasian people, who are a part of this. Okay, it will blow your fucking mind. Okay, of all races, it has happened within all races. Okay, there's no excluded race that this has happened, that this hadn't happened in. Okay, and people like to pick and choose of their own narratives of things. Okay, but this shit goes on like all the time. Okay, so yeah, guys, Spirit wanted me to do a reading about this, so here it is, honey. But I feel like more so, it seems like, because multiple people came out here, okay? It seems like multiple people are involved. A lot of people, different folks, are involved in this type of incestuous type of energy. But whoever is married and is involved in incest, this shit is about to bust wide the fuck open. It's about to come out, and it's about to cause a major freaking tower. Okay, because also with this Empress energy, somebody is married, Okay, and somebody also is a mother, like has had a child with their spouse. Okay, but they got a karmic, they're finding out they got a karmic spouse who's been manipulating them, deceiving them, lying to them, and all kinds of shit. Okay, and this tower is about to hit, and it's going to break their heart. Okay, because this is like, this is the type of this tower and this three of swords, this hit hard, just like you being in love with your partner, okay, married to your partner, got a family with your partner, and then you find out that they're gay. It's really the person of the same sex that turns them on the most. Okay, but this can be even more catastrophic. I think anybody would feel some type of way if they're in a relationship with somebody and you find out they're cheating on you. Okay, but it's all the more painful when you find out that your spouse is cheating with one of their family members, and they love this family member more so than they love you. So much so that not only do they love them as a family member, but they're in love with them as a lover, and they actually enjoy having sex with them more than they do their own damn spouse. Now you stuck between a rock and a hard place because you married to this person. You got a child with this person. Like, what do you do? Like, and that's what's about to happen here. That's what's about to happen in this situation here. Okay, so it is going to cause a huge issue. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages? Somebody could be having some sleepless nights over this situation. Yeah, somebody's lesbian stud girlfriend is secretly bisexual. Okay, you might not know your lesbian stud girlfriend or your lesbian girlfriend is bisexual. Okay, but they have been having sex with their family members well before they even met you. Spirit is saying. Yeah, this is, we got boyfriend or girlfriend here. Okay, somebody's side piece is their family member. Okay, so this is an issue with somebody, girlfriend of went back in here. I also seen boyfriend for some of you. So y'all, there it is. Okay, so y'all, somebody's dealing with this with their girlfriend. Somebody's dealing with this situation with their boyfriend. Somebody also has some type of drug addiction. Okay, and it's like whenever they get high, they sexually crave this family member that they like fucking with. Okay, we got sex with me so amazing. So somebody, yeah, baby, look, somebody is like really sexually turned on by their family members. Okay, they obviously can please each other very well. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody is purposely not taking birth control. Somebody could be purposely trying to get pregnant by their sibling or some shit like that. Yeah, we got family secrets here. Somebody is purposely not taking birth control because they want to get pregnant by their sibling. Or I wasn't trying to say sibling. I meant to say family member, but obviously it must be a sibling situation. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody's about to get some type of swift communication about something. Somebody could be illegally harassing you because you know the truth about this. They're scared that you might say something. There's somebody is young and dumb and they're doing this. Okay, these persons are satanic sellout. Spirit is saying that's involved in this. Spirit, what else is going on? Oh my gosh. Somebody feel like their family member is their soulmate partner. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with some type of family blockages over this situation. or because of this situation. Spirit, what else is going on? What else do I need to share? Somebody involved in incest is a cult leader or within a cult. You know, we have the Satanic cult card that came out. Once again, we have family secrets. Shh. Somebody carelessly and recklessly got pregnant by a family member. Somebody's father never loved them but could have enjoyed having sex with them. That's fucked up. There could be fake Christians using the Bible as a weapon to attack spiritualists, but they're involved in incest. Like, they need to sit down and shut up. Somebody has some type of drug addiction or did have a drug addiction, and it's like, I feel like they crave their family member more that they're in this incestuous relationship with when they're under the influence of some type of drug, okay? Spirit is saying them folks ain't right here, okay? Yeah, there's something that's being hidden, okay? There's incest here. There's persons that's involved in this. This is crazy. This is crazy. I just seen it. We're going to see if it comes back out. Spirit is saying that a lot of people that's involved in this are fake, phony Christians. They run around acting like they're Christians, but they're involved in incestuous as relationships. They're doing all type of shit that according to their religion would be deemed as a sin. They'd be the first ones to throw their stones at somebody else, but they got all this type of shit going on behind the scenes. Like, get the hell up out of here. Somebody got a down low brother. So your down low brother could be sleeping with another male family member. Spirit, are there any other messages? Yeah, these people need to practice what they preach, okay? They always be trying to, especially these fake phony Christians, they be the main ones running here and trying to right or wrong somebody else, okay? Be the main ones talking about some karmas and some judgments and bullshit that was made up by humans, okay? But they involved in all kind of fuckery like this, okay? Like, if this is what you about, you can't say nothing at all about me or anybody else. Like, what the hell? Somebody got a sex tape. Somebody, there might be a sex tape with some family members having sex with each other. Wow. Somebody has a secret admirer, okay? Somebody is secretly admiring you, and it's a family member. Spirit wants you to be aware of what's really going on, okay? If you don't have nothing to do with this shit and you didn't know anything about this, Spirit wants you to be aware of what's really going on, okay? Somebody's got an evil stepsister that is involved in some type of incest with another family member, okay? We got sex addictions here. So these persons have sex addictions. We have issue rolling, bitch, I might be. So somebody who like popping pills, they get all horny out when they pop these pills, okay? And they be getting down and having sex with they family members or some shit, okay? Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody got a rock star lifestyle, may not make it, okay? That's involved in incest. There might be a crime of passion that happened, especially with this married couple finding out that their spouse is having some, sex with their family member. There might end up being a crime of passion, okay? Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share with the collective? There could be some type of gossip that's going to rant about this. And remember, we had the Page of Swords that came out with the Ten of Cups. Some type of gossip about certain persons within a family being involved in incest. And I feel like this is how this is getting back to this person's wife or something. Okay, yeah, because this is causing some type of heavy burdens within their marriage or their family. Okay. Yeah, somebody got a rock star lifestyle, might not make it. There's going to be some type of church scandal that happened because of incest. Somebody is a murderous mother. Somebody's mother could be trying to murder them because they know about some type of incest. Somebody who dealt with childhood trauma and drama. Okay, you could either you dealt with childhood trauma and drama and your family members was involved in incest. Okay, or somebody who went through childhood trauma and drama is involved in incest here. Okay, somebody is involved in incest because they're in the satanic cult and they do anything for money. Okay, some of this incestuous shit be going down at a house party or went down at a house party. Spirit, are there any other messages? Yeah, Spirit is telling you to protect your children from the evils of this world. You don't need to have your children around these people because they're liable to get turned out. So once again, we got mother murderous madness. Somebody's mother want to kill them because they know about some type of incest here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's mother is cold-hearted. Okay. Somebody might be receiving some type of swift communications. Spirit is saying a change is going to come. Somebody's mother is a bully. Okay, so we have making a mistake you have to live with for the rest of your life or forever. Okay, I feel like this speaks to this incest here. You know, what's done is done. You can't take it back. You can't change it. Okay, you can stop doing it, but it seems like some people are obsessed with their family members, having sex with their family members. They obviously are able to please each other sexually, okay? And, you know, especially if they grew up doing it. If they've been doing this shit since they was kids and they grew into adults doing this shit, they know how to please each other very well or some shit. These is fake, phony Christians that's involved in this as well. Maybe not all of them proclaim to be Christian, okay? But those of them who do, they're fake, phony Christians, okay? So somebody, you could be in a relationship with somebody who's a twin flame or soulmate imposter. This person is cheating on you with a family member. Okay. We also have voodoo here. Somebody that's in that does voodoo, like this there could be some family members, especially those of them that's in the satanic cult. They could do black magic and voodoo, curses, hoodoo, spells, and different shit together. A lot of dark negative energy. Okay. Somebody's tossing and turning over this situation. Spirit, are there any other messages? Watch your surroundings, okay? Because these people could be trying to hurt you. They could be trying to do a drive-by or something because you know the truth, okay? Somebody in your family is overly aggressive and mean to women, but they talk sweet to other men. This is either somebody in your family or one of your exes or friends or something. You notice that this person is mean and aggressive to women, but they talk sweet to other men, and it's because they're on the down low, okay? And they're obviously involved in something incestuous, so they could have slept with their brothers, their cousins, uncles, dad, or something before, okay, or whatever. And they could even be involved with other men as well, but they definitely on the down low. Okay, somebody that's got a thugged out brother is involved in some type of incest within the family. Somebody that's a big badass bully, Billy badass bully, is involved in incest. You got fake people. If fake people showing you love straight up to your face, okay, they're involved in incest. Spirit, are there any other messages? We have here your mama and your daddy ain't got no love for you, okay? They could have been involved in incest in both of their families, okay? Your mom could have been involved in something incestuous within her family, and your dad could have been involved in incest within his family, and neither one of them had no love for you. Okay? Let me check my other deck real quick, guys, and we're going to wrap up this reading. This actually went a little longer than I expected, okay? But this came to me last night, and Spirit obviously wanted me to do a reading, okay? These persons who know that you know about this is sending you the evil eye. This person is a fire sign who know that you know about this incest is sending you the evil eye. Somebody who betrayed you for the love of money is involved in incest, okay? Somebody who's a sick Satanist in a satanic cult is involved in an incestuous relationship. Spirit says evil is as evil does. Somebody is a black wicked witch who's involved in incest. Somebody is a sugar baby who's involved in incest. Like somebody has sex with one of their family members because they trick off on them and give them money and stuff for doing so. Spirit is saying that these people are soulless beings. There's sex magic that's been going on, okay, with these people partaking in this incest here. Somebody tried to recruit you in this against your will. They wanted you to be a part of the satanic cult, the sex ring, or this, I don't know if there's an incest group or some shit like that or whatever, but they tried to recruit you against your will, okay? Spirit is saying that these persons are devil worshippers. We got underground pizza here, okay? Yeah, third-party situations, okay? Somebody's got freaky fetishes that's involved in incest here. Spirit is telling you don't think it's a game when it's really not, okay? They're really involved in incest, okay? Somebody that's involved in incest is gay. There might be some fatal attraction situation because of incest. Somebody is a narcissist that need help that's involved in incest. There could be some type of conflict or battle that is going on because of incest here. There's definitely black magic that is going on and being done because of incest. Somebody's mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Your mother is involved in incest, okay? She didn't want you to know. That's why these people probably set you up to be targeted. Spirit saying these people is a low down and dirty shame. Spirit, are there any other messages? Somebody is two-faced and they're involved in incest. Somebody that envies you is involved in incest. Somebody married with children is involved with incest. Once again, we have persons involved in satanic cults that's involved in incest. Persons who are wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing are involved in incest. Okay. We got saints versus sinners here. Somebody who's a crooked government official is involved in incest. Your shisty sister is involved in incest. Spirit don't want you to overreact here, okay? Only thing you can do is, just not deal with these persons if you don't want them. You ain't got to be a part of this. You ain't got to deal with these people, okay? They ain't got to deal with you, okay? We got third-party situations yet again. Somebody who's jealous of you is in an incestuous relationship. We have hypocrites in the church. It must be a lot of them that call themselves being Christians, but they in incestuous relationship here. We got here the enemy big mad. The enemy could be mad because you know that this incest is going on. These persons that's involved in incestuous relationships, they be having date nights and going out with each other, okay, so they can get away. You know, nobody, like if you in a relationship with somebody and your person, like they you know going out with their brothers or their cousins or you know they sister or some shit like that, you're not gonna suspect them of doing anything wrong. Why? Because it's their family. Like, why would you be jealous and envious of somebody's family or whatever? This your family, you know. Most people not gonna automatically assume that this, you know, this is not shit that goes on with everybody, you know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't automatically assume, oh, my girl leaving my house, I want to go and kick it with her family so they can get down together. My man want to go over there and see his sister, talking about he's spending the night at his sister's house so that they can have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody is gonna think that right off the bat or whatever, because like, you know, this is something that's very taboo. Like, it's like, you know, it's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to go, like, you're not supposed to be in love with your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Your mother ain't supposed to be your side piece. You know what I'm saying? Like your sister or your brother ain't supposed to be your boo thing. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin ain't supposed to be the love of your life or some shit, you know? But baby, look at her. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Okay? We have here Mr. Casanova is a rapist. So somebody who is a rapist, that's either your ex, friends, or family member, is involved in incest here. Okay? This person may have some type of rape fantasies or some shit like that or whatever. We got Heartbreak Hotel. So some of these individuals is meeting up in hotels and getting down with each other. Okay? They traveling and taking trips and different shit together. They involved in incestuous ass shit. Okay? Excuse my language, guys. Okay? Somebody could want revenge on you because you know that they are involved in an incestuous relationship. Spirit, what else is going on? Some of these persons belong to a prostitution ring. They may be in a prostitution ring. Some of them may link to human sex trafficking. That may not be everybody, you know. There's obviously going to be not everybody, but selected persons. But you know, you never can tell. They involved in satanic cults and shit. You know, prostitution rings, human sex trafficking, rings, and different things, and all that shit connect together. Some of y'all got toxic family members who are involved in incest. Okay, they mad because you know. We got here somebody's entire family is like in on some type of, you know, generational curse or something. This is like some type of generational curse that has gone on within the family. Yeah, there's somebody, remember your shiesty sister came out and your down low brother came out or whatever. There's definitely some type of sibling rivalry because of this incest. Okay, yeah, spirits say the rabbit hole goes deep on this thing. Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other messages? Okay, guys. So, anyway, Spirit is telling you all that, well, Spirit just wanted you all to be aware of what was really going on, what's really happening. Okay, it seems to amaze me, especially if these persons have treated you like the black sheep, have isolated you, have treated you some type of way, yet they got all of this fuckery going on or whatever. It's like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? Or, you know, or maybe they hated you or felt some type of way about you because you didn't participate or wouldn't participate in some type of way. It's a trip. It's really a trip. Okay? Hold on just a minute, guys. So, okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this reading up, honey, because it's just been the mostest. It has been the mostest, okay? So, let me make sure. Yeah, we're going to wrap this reading up, guys, because it has gone on longer than I expected. I be calling myself I'm going to do a quick reading for y'all and just let y'all know what it is, honey, what's going on, child. And it ended up, like, spilling over into, like, a whole bunch of information. But Spirit be wanting me to get y'all this information out, okay? Somebody's mother is definitely upset at the fact that you know about some type of incest, okay? As well as a sister, okay? You could have a sister and a brother who is involved together. You could have an ex who is involved in incest in some type of way. And some of you could have had a friend who was involved in incest here, okay? I do feel like that some of these people some of these people you may have cut off, you may not be in communication with or dealings with anymore or anything like that or whatever. And that's the reason why Spirit is telling you don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends because they were cut off for a reason, okay? Just leave it like that, honey. Just leave it like that, okay? Because if persons is meant to be in your life, they'll be in your life. And if not, then, you know, sometimes people in your life for a reason and sometimes people in your life just for a season, okay? So, you know, obviously, these persons don't deserve to be in your life, okay? But Spirit wants you to know what's going on in this situation, okay? So I thank you all for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. Okay? If you want to contact me in any other way, you can find that information in the description box below. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP or PayPal, okay? Which that information is also in the description box below. It's $tipdiamond36 on CASHAPP, and it's paypal.me/@36diamond on PayPal, okay? So for those of you, we have here sister or brother who's involved in incest relationship. You had a mother and or a father, both who are involved in incestuous relationship. You have a friend or an associate who was involved in some type of incest relationship, okay? You got some crazy cousins who's involved in an incest relationship, okay? Somebody has a stalking or looking as ex who is involved in some type of incest, okay? Somebody also has a side piece who is involved in some type of incest, okay? Somebody could even have an aunt or an uncle who is involved in some type of incest, okay? Or even a grandma or a grandpa. The aunt and uncle, grandma or grandpa didn't come out here, but definitely for some of you, it's a brother and a sister, okay? Your mother was in an incest relationship with somebody on her side of the family, as well as your father was in an incestuous relationship with somebody in his side of the family. You definitely had friends and associates who have been involved in incest. You got crazy cousins, whether on your mother's side or your father's side, who's involved in incest. You've got an ex of yours, okay, who is still stalking you and watching you and different things like that, who is involved in incest here. You've got a side piece, okay, who's involved in incest as well, okay? Oh shit, we got husband or wife, and we got girlfriend or boyfriend here. Somebody girlfriend or boyfriend is involved in incest within their family, okay? Somebody's husband or wife, okay? And this was like the big bang of this reading here, okay? Because what's getting ready to go down, okay? I feel like it's going to affect multiple people. There's a married couple, okay? And somebody's spouse is getting ready to find out that either, you know, that their spouse is having sex with their family member, okay? You could know both of these persons. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, like, say for instance your brother is married, okay, and his wife is getting ready to find out that your brother is having sex with your sister. You understand what I'm saying? You see how you would know both persons or whatever. But there's a situation that's about to go down like that, okay? Or this could be cousins, okay? This could be other cousins finding out that two cousins are sleeping together, okay? Or this could be, you finding out that your mother was in an incestuous relationship, or your father was in an incestuous relationship, or that your sister is sleeping with one of y'all's cousins, or your brother is sleeping with one of y'all's cousins, or however the mismatch go. Okay, you can find out that one of your exes was sleeping with their brother or their niece or their nephew or their cousin, or something. Same thing with friends and associates. Same thing with side piece here. Okay, but this is all the energy here: sister or brother, mother or father, friends or associates, crazy cousins, exes, side piece, husband or wife, girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay, guys. So, as always, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So, y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Okay? And I just want to be... matter of fact and frank with you all. I like to give you all examples of different things. I've seen a lot, I know a lot, and different things like that or whatever, but I knew that things like this could be possible, like how in depth I didn't know. Okay, when I was younger, I had a cousin that tried to come on to me. Like, nothing happened, but, I did have a cousin that tried to come on to me or whatever. So, and expose themselves to me or whatever. But nothing happened or whatever. So I knew this type of things was possible, okay? Now, that same cousin that tried to come on to me when I was younger, that person's brother... ended up getting into some trouble and went to prison, and this person had been locked up for years and years. I hadn't seen my cousin in like forever, and he called me out the blue one day. I didn't even know that he knew my number. However, he got my number. He ended up calling me from prison, okay? And he had the weirdest thing to tell me, and it was just so off guard, and it was smack dead in the middle of my awakening, okay? And all these things or whatever. And it was right before I realized that I was a targeted individual, and all kind of crazy shit started happening. But, after, hey, how you doing? Oh, I miss you, cuz, or whatever. The conversation, it got, I love my cousin, okay? I do. I love my cousin, okay? And I really kind of felt like, because I'm an open-minded person, I really kind of felt like, I don't know, it almost seems like he might have thought that if he told me what he told me, I was going to be like, oh, I hate you. Don't ever talk to me again, or something like that. But he told me the strangest thing, okay? He ended up telling me how him and his sister, like, all of a sudden, like, the conversation got weird, because it almost ended up sounding like somebody that was flirting with you. You know how conversation could be when somebody's flirting with you and you're talking over the phone. And because I'm an open-minded person, I'm like, okay, cuz been locked up for a long time. Like, maybe he's feeling some type of way, cuz a little horny, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But he ended up going into some other things. Like, he didn't approach me like that. Like, hey, cuz, send me some naked pictures, like, or something like that, or whatever. But he had this weird, bizarre story that he wanted to tell me. And he went into grave detail. And I never freaking knew. He told me that him and his sister had been having sex like the entire time that they was younger. And like, he went in such great detail. He was like, he loved it, and they couldn't get enough of each other. And she was the initiate, where she would like come on to him, and he couldn't get it. And then she's older than him, so he was way younger at the time, but like, he was like, they was getting it in like all the freaking time. And I remember when we was younger, like, like 1 minute she just got sent away. She ended up like going to stay with somebody else, and now that I think about it, it had to be because maybe of that situation. But he went into great detail, like we was doing it every day and all the time. And you know, like how somebody give you, tell you something, you be like, oh man, wow, really? But then they go into great detail and you're like, whoa, that was a lot. Like, where did that come from? But at the same time, at the end of the conversation, I'm like, okay, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I was more interested in being happy to hear from him because I hadn't heard from him in years. And, I'm like, you need to take care of yourself in there and, different, this, that, and the other. And he was like, don't tell nobody or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell nobody or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't or whatever. And, but I didn't tell nobody about what he told me about. But I found it so random that I hadn't talked to him in years. And he called me all of a sudden out the blue from prison to specifically tell me that. And it was like the subliminal in it was brother and sister having sex with one another. And he went into great detail. And this is how I found out, like, something, I feel like spirit made it happen to pique my interest that other incestuous shit was going on in my family on both my supposed mother's side and my daddy's side or whatever, that once I began thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? Why was cousin such and such steady hitting on my mom's butt back in the day? And she always used to flirt with this cousin and that cousin, this, that, and the other. And then I'm like, why is this person and this person, they seem so friendly, so close. Like, they ain't friendly and close like that with me or whatever. There's something, you know how something, like, it's like a light bulb go off in your head and you were like, you know what? That's why this was like going on like that and this and that and the other and happened. And it was like, he was specifically, like, maybe, maybe it was destined. Maybe he was, triggered by God or something to tell me this, because it felt like it was something that he had to get off his chest and specifically tell me. And the way he told it, I don't know, it almost came off like, it came off in more than one way. It came off like, because he was very eager to tell me. He was very excited about telling me. So it came off as super sexual. It came off as very erotic conversation, taboo erotic conversation, but it didn't come from a person that was like ashamed or anything. And I don't know if he thought I was going to be like, I hate you, cuz. Like, how could you do that? Oh, y'all nasty, bro. I hate y'all. Like, I was nothing like that. And I was like, I understand, cuz. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, I gave him, that talk. Everybody go through some. I get it. I understand. Y'all was young, blah, blah, blah. Because he's in prison. Like, I don't want to say anything that, it's already a bad situation for somebody to be in prison. So, I wasn't going to be like that with him. And I wasn't going to, you know what I'm saying, like, mistreat him or treat him bad because of that's something that went on in his life before. And technically his brother hadn't came on to me, which I end up sharing with him. I'm like, well, your brother like had exposed himself to me that time that, we was at your house and different things like that or whatever. But I'm like, nothing happened or whatever. And back then, these was like my favorite cousins or whatever. But like, this is something that matter of factly happened or whatever. So after the conversation, y'all, and I fucked up because at the time I didn't know I was a target. I was smack dead in the middle of my awakening. I got this phone call, so I made a mistake, and I ended up telling my supposed mom, I'm like, I heard from cousin such and such or whatever. Y'all, I kid y'all not. It was not weeks later. They claimed my cousin, they sacrificed him, bro. They killed him in prison. They killed him in prison for calling me and telling me that. It was no coincidence. They claimed that he had seizures. This boy, if he had seizures, he had been having seizures. He had been locked up for years and never had a seizure, never had a problem. But all of a sudden he had a seizure and he died. It was bullshit. They sacrificed him. And I got plenty of racists and Eastern Stars on both sides of my damn family. They set that shit up. Them motherfucking Masons, they be in contact with each other and got connections and different shit. They murdered my cousin in prison because he called me and told me that. But I didn't know I was a targeted individual at the time, so I fucked up. And it's the same thing with the insurance policy, like after my dad died and shit, and how I knew that my dad's side of the family had suspicious and different shit. I told 2 people I knew about the insurance policies. That was my ex, my ex-girlfriend. Well, she was my girlfriend at the time or whatever, and I told my supposed mother. I did not know that them 2 bitches was in on the plot working against me. Like, I told them where the money was at, bruh. And they linked up with them and worked against me to keep me from getting the shit. Like, so, like, I think back on shit. I'm telling y'all this because I think back on shit and how shit happened and how it played out. And they think I'm blurred up. Like, I'm too stupid to know that they all involved in different shit, mysterious shit that happened to me. It's just like when my granddad, my mama's mama, this man was never loving or nurturing or caring or affectionate for me. Like, I can count on one hand how many times I've seen this man. You understand what I'm saying? And could damn near tell you what the conversation was like, because it was so few times and different things. And I really didn't like him because when I was younger, my supposed mother had took me around his house. What so happened, the street that I see on now, he used to stay at the end of the block until a tornado came through and tore down that whole street or whatever. Several of my family members stayed on this street, not, years and years ago. But anyway, this man had like punched me, like hit me in my face so fucking hard when I was like a little fucking kid for no reason. And when I looked up at my supposed mother, she had this old duper delight smile on her face, like she wanted this man to abuse me in some type of way. Like, and it was for no reason. And I just really hadn't cared for him since, or really just didn't, because I'm not the type of person who like harbor hate and resentment. I just didn't deal with him, you know what I'm saying? And I rarely seen him like that anyway or whatever. But it just seems to amaze me, like with I just think back on shit like with him. This man never called me, nothing like that. Okay, when me and my ex was breaking up, he ended up, my supposed mom ended up, she pops off at the mouth and everything. So she ended up telling him all different kind of stuff, like the work that I was doing and different things like that or whatever. A lot of people was finding out. So this man ended up calling me one day. Of course, he, connection with the Brotherhood and the Masons and different things like that. So your mama tell me about the Illuminati and the Masons, shit like this and whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, this woman done popped up at the mouth. Who in the hell told her to go tell granddad this? You know what I'm saying? Type of things or whatever. So, but I remember that conversation like it was nothing, because it was a trip, because my entire life I have been treated like an abomination for being a lesbian, and they love shoving religion down your throat and right and wrong, this and that and the other. So when I finally go through an awakening and finally change my life, and I'm not going to live this lifestyle anymore, it was like I was then finding out that I was a target and all the ops that was around me, because by then I'm like, everybody in on it, including my ex. And when I realized that she was in on it, her people and all this other kind of shit, I'm like, I gotta get me and my child out of here. Okay, y'all, I never asked my supposed mother for nothing, not a day before in my life. I've been growing on my own, so I was like 16 years old, something like that, or whatever. I don't ask her for shit, bro. I ain't never asked her for shit. You know what I'm saying? When your ass get too grown to be at home, you get gone. And once you grown, nigga, and you stand on your own, period, point blank. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I did, bro. So I ain't never asked her for shit, okay? But I begged her. I had my own money. I never forget. I said, please just help me and my baby get up out of here. We just need to find somewhere else to go. If you know a place where we could rent. I had my own money. I ain't asked her, do you know this woman I didn't even offer her own home to me and my child? You understand what I'm saying? And it was like everybody was trying to forcibly make me stay with my ex. But these are the same people who treated me like an abomination for being gay. So I'm like, hell no, bro, something going on. I'm like, these motherfuckers want to stay with me, want me to stay with my ex so they can fucking sacrifice me and give all my shit to her and do shit to my child and shit. So this is when all this shit is coming out, and I'm like, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. So the last conversation I had with my granddaddy was, this man never called me, bruh. Called on 3-way. So my gang stalking supposed mama, she on the phone, with the noise harassment, instead of pushing buttons and shit. He on here talking to me or whatever. And I never forget, he said, I was like, granddad, I need to get up out here. I need to get me and my baby to safety, to a safer place to live and things like that. I'm like, I got my own money or whatever. It's not much or whatever. working or whatever, this the income that we got or whatever. And granddad, he was like, his exact words was like, you sure you want to do that? It was almost like he was trying to force me to stay there too. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. We got to get up out of here. This, that, and the other's going on and shit. And he was like, okay, well, I'm going to get you a house. I'm gonna check into getting you a house. Y'all, it wasn't weeks to months after that, he dropped dead. They started blood sacrificing people on my mama's side of the family. And they all told y'all that, y'all remember when Jay-Z dropped his album and it was entitled like 444? Y'all, that was the same year that I had 4 family members die all back to back, all 4 months apart, bro. I swear to God on my life, starting with my daddy. There was 2 aunts, and the last one was my uncle. When they did that shit, man, I already knew, bro, that I was looking around at everybody. I'm like, who trying to come up, man? Who trying to get in the industry, man? Because y'all making blood sacrifices around this bitch, and it's for a reason. Somebody trying to get in, and y'all making blood sacrifices to do this shit, bro. When after them 4, they started on my mama's side, bro. They killed my cousin, they killed granddaddy, they killed my other cousin's brother on my mama's side. Like, the shit been going on back to back, and I'm like, how this many people died, bro? And the police round here, y'all ain't investigating shit, bro. Where is the detectives at? Y'all stay in other motherfuckers' business. Y'all stay watching and stalking and harassing and targeting goddamn people. People around here dying back to back in the same fucking family. And it ain't suspicious to you. You ain't investigating this shit. These people ain't dropping dead back to back from natural fucking causes or an accident or some shit. Y'all not investigating this shit, bro. Y'all know, man, I love true crime, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I could be a fucking detective if I, went to school for whatever the fuck they have to do for it. I could do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody know with a damn detective, people closest to you, a person dying, you look at the people closest to them first as fucking suspects, bro. You got this many people, connected families, dying back to back to back to back, and it ain't suspicious to y'all? Y'all don't investigate? And insurance policies happen to be on all these goddamn people and people around here collecting money like this that's in the fucking hood. Get up out of here, bruh. How many people y'all know in the hood that's got insurance policies and wheels and different shit? Come on, bruh. This shit is set up, bruh. These is blood sacrifices, bruh. And ain't nobody paying attention to the shit. I knew the shit, bruh. And round then is when I found out that I was a target. Them motherfuckers scattered like roaches, and they all people that don't even like each other. That never liked each other my whole life growing up, teamed up with each other to work the fuck against me, y'all. Every fucking sense, okay? But anyway, I said all that to say, that went into some other stuff that could have went into another reading, but about the incest thing, okay? I tell y'all different things that I know firsthand, that shit that goes on and shit like that, because a lot of people may hear this and be like, oh, this ain't nothing going on. You may be so bougie and uptight and think your family is so all that and so great or whatever. And it's not to say that you and your family don't love each other, or you know what I'm saying. Some people got good families, people got alright families, some people have bad families, okay? But if your ass is that uptight and you think that this type of shit ain't happen in your family somewhere, you crazy. You're crazy. It happens within your race, and 9 times out of 10, it has happened within your family somewhere, okay? It may not be your immediate family. It could be your distant family, but it could be your immediate family. It could be in part of it, but it has happened, and it has been happening for centuries, okay? And people need to stop being so closed-minded and naive about certain topics, thinking, oh, this don't apply to me. Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Nah, that type of thing don't go on over here. Okay. If you say so. But I'm trying to tell you that it do. Okay? I'm trying to tell you that it do. Okay? So anyway, guys, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. I do hope that this gave you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. Okay? Pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with or know about or what have you. Alright, guys. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. Oh, yeah, and by the way, after my granddaddy told me, I had that conversation, this man never called me before and told me he was going to work on getting me that house, okay? My granddaddy was a loan shark. Plenty of people, he had plenty of money and plenty of connections and all kinds of shit, okay? And he can get any damn thing done, okay? He had a lot of damn connection. If he said he going to do something, he's going to do it, and he did it, okay? But my supposed mother, yeah, they was involved with his death. He all of a sudden died, all of a sudden out the blue. And it was quite funny that she made sure she was ready in center to be there for his every beck and call in need during his death, but wasn't nowhere around my entire life. You know what I'm saying? Any other damn time, but everything goes to her or whatever. So yeah, the house was stolen. They think I don't know, okay, but I know he got me that house, and I know he left me that house. But all these people are Decepticons, so they think I'm too stupid to know this shit, okay? But everything out in the open now, period. They think by working against me, it's gonna justify what they did to me, but it doesn't, okay? Because the proof is in the pudding.